Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Jubair, and today I am having some tips for you to make your Instagram pics viral. So I'm using some Photoshop technique to make 3D Instagram pic, and I'll be using various Photoshop techniques in this tutorial. Before I start the tutorial, I would like to request you please do subscribe my channel and don't forget to click on the bell icons to get the notification for all the videos, because lot more videos are lined up in my channel. So do you know why I chose these topics to make today's video? Because of you guys. Many of you guys requested to make a 3D Instagram pic tutorial in my previous videos command. So here is the video for you. Let's quickly start the tutorials. So guys, as I shown in the introduction video, we are going to create 3D Instagram pic which should be uploaded in the Instagram. So the output will be as I shown in the introduction video, and we are going to use this screenshot as a reference to create that Instagram pic. So this is the screenshot of my own profile, and this is this Showstopper is a short film which directed by me, and it got some awards. So I took the screenshot of this, and we'll be replacing this particular pic. We'll be replacing this particular pic with our model's picture, which I shown in the introduction video. So we'll have an overall look of this image. We need only a certain portion of this particular screenshot. So before we start, I'll just make a duplicate of this screenshot. So just duplicate this layer. Okay, so this is the layer 0 copy. Okay, so I'll just hide this. Okay, so here in this particular layer we need only certain portion. So I'll be using the selection tool, and here we will not use a freehand selection. We'll be actually making the aspect ratio fixed. So we have to make the style option here, and fixed ratio we have to make it as 4:5. So the width is 4 and height will be 5. So that is aspect ratio, and I'll be selecting a portion of the image and a portion of the picture. So the maximum I'll be getting this much. Okay, so if you want to make some alternation, you can go to the selection tool and select transform selection, and you can just move this little bit up or down as per your wish. So I'll be just moving a little bit here. Okay, so we'll be getting something like this. So I need only this portion of this particular screenshot, so apply, and I don't need the rest of the area. So the first thing what I can do is just select inverse and remove, select inverse and delete. So this is the image that we are going to replace with our model's image and some other BG. See, this is the image of the model that I'm going to use here. So we need to cut out the backgrounds. So as you know that we have already discussed about how to remove the background using various selection tools. If you didn't see those videos, here will be the link to watch those videos. You can also see the link in the description box, so you can clearly learn how to remove the complex background. So anyway, here I'll be showing how to remove this background. We are using the selection tool, and we'll be using a magnetic lasso tool to remove the background. Okay, we'll start from here, and we'll just click and just move for this. Now what we have to do is we just need to bring this image of the model to this particular image. So I'll just use the move tool and drag from here and drop it here. Okay, so this is comparatively very small image. We need to scale it a little bit. Also, I'm just closing this, and I don't need these shoes. Instead, we'll be using some other shoes. Okay, so I'm just closing this image, and we'll be working on this particular image. Okay, so here what we need to do is we need to make a little bit of scaling. So go to edit, free transform, and scale in an aspect ratio of we'll be making to 130%. Okay, fine. 120 is fine. 120 of the original image. Okay, so see, we need to use this particular area as the image, and we'll be replacing this background, obviously. So we didn't complete this, and we have to make a little bit change and all this thing. We have to make a fine tuning of this for this particular image. Okay, so first let me bring the background. So I'll be select another image. I'm using this as the background, so I'm just selecting this and drag and drop here. Okay, this is again a small image. We need to adjust. So if you want to make this actually the screenshot is high resolution, and these images are very low resolution. So anyway, we need to rescale this. So if we transform, maintain aspect ratio, and just drag this. Okay, and I'm just dropping this down area. Okay, just delete and select Control D to select. Okay, so now I already told that we need to make some finishing to this image. Before that, I'm just opening some other files. See, I want to open the shoes here. So these shoes I want to make the shoes to fall down from here to downstream. So let me just use the magic wand tool to select this shoes, because this is a solid background. So I just selected, and automatically the complete area of the background has been selected. And now I just select and inverse, and using the move tool I'll just drag and drop this to here. Okay, so we got it, and this will come above this. Okay. So I need to rescale these shoes. Before that, I'm just flipping this. So for that, edit, transform, flip, vertical. Okay, now I am scaling this using the free transform tool, and make sure that you switch on the maintain aspect ratio and just drag this down, and we'll just check it whether this shows is matching. I need to match the model with this background. So I am selecting the model's image. Okay, and go to image, adjustment, and match color. Here what I need to do is I want to match this image with this background. So for that, I need to select the source as the same file, and I should select the layer. The layer name of this is layer 2, so I will be selecting layer 2. Okay, you can see that now this is not exact match. We need to make some adjustment. If you click on the neutralize button, it will be no further change. So I just click this. I want to make this fade into 50%, and the luminance, I need to just reduce the luminance to 80. And if you want to increase the intensity of the color, so it's 110. See, you can see that before this was like this, now this is like this, so the model seems more attractive, right? Okay, we will be using some more color corrections at the end. Okay, now this foreground and background is matched, and now we need to make sure that this background is actually blend with this image. So for that I want to make a copy of this using the duplicate layer, and I will fill this with black. Before that I need to select the background and select inverse. Now fill this with the black color using the bucket tool you can use, or you can just press alt backspace to fill the foreground color. So I think better alt backspace to fill the complete area with the foreground color. Okay, now we got it as black, and what I need to do is I need to move this a little bit left side using the move tool or something, or you can use the arrow tool also to make just a little bit of left. Okay, enough. Now I'll bring this down, or I'll bring this down. Okay, now I need to use filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and give the value to 6. Okay, now it is blurred and this is so darker here, so I'll just reduce the opacity into 50, and I'll make this one to multiply, so you'll be getting something like this. And now if I am zooming out this, you can see that this is more realistic. You see without this and with this. See, if you want to give more depth to this image, I'll be giving some shadow here where he's sitting. So for that what I need to do is I'll be selecting this layer, and above this I'll be making a new layer. Okay, and here I'll be using the brush tool. I'll be painting this area with a little bit of shadow. So I'll just make like this. Okay, I'll zoom this area a little bit, and I'll just make so that you can see that there is some shadow. So these are the adjustments that I added in addition to this images to get more attractive and to be more realistic. And finally I need to crop this image, so I just crop this, and I'll be cropping here exactly, and I'll be cropping here. So this is the 4:5 ratio image, and this you can directly upload into Instagram and make your followers surprised, and you'll be getting more likes as per your wish. Okay guys, that's all for today. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and you can use any of your pic to make 3D Instagram pic. I used my friend's pic, who is a Qatar based model whose name is Jomi John. You can follow him on Instagram from the link here. So that's all for today. I will see you in the next video. Till then,